to your house?
Pause.
When? How? When and how?
I'm gonna come visit you in Houston, fam. That's your forever
When?
home.
Man.
All I
Yeah.
asked for was when and
Man.
how.
I don't when I get my life together.
Damn, your
When?
life ain't never gonna
When
be
again? Yeah, when again, fam?
Hold on, let me unplug this so I can actually look.
Also, not more vulnerable.
Nah, bro.
Okay, wait. Can I start with a
You are so far removed from that, bro. Like I actually tried to give it to you too. I'm like, well, you know, Q dude, but no, he don't.
I think there are parts of me that are less vulnerable and parts of me that are more vulnerable. Like I'm gonna be vulnerable right now.
I think there are parts of you that have a monopoly on struggle, and you think that anything that happens
What did
is difficult.
What did you say? Short niggas
Bro,
have a monopoly on struggle?
monopoly on chip on shoulder. Bro. If
monopoly
you're
on
short,
chip on
if you're
shoulder.
short, you won't let nobody else have a chip on their shoulder.
you
I
can't,
had
but
to struggle in high school, like
Hey,
brother. We've been
hey.
on that. Hey, you worse than the nigga who talk about his high school hooping career.
Hey, can you adjust your dog? Do you want to have that conversation
What?
about the successful niggas who hoop?
No, the unsuccessful hoop niggas that
No.
hoop. That's who we
We're
need to talk
talking about
'Cause them the niggas that still be trying to get their shit off.
Like the successful niggas don't have to say anything.
no.
Yeah,
I'm
it
talking
be
about
the
the
niggas
conversation.
It be the
Me and
niggas
Tony
that
had.
almost made it.
The
No.
Them be the ones that be
the
going
niggas,
crazy
the
on niggas.
niggas who, if they was in a different coaching situation,
I'm not gonna say what because it was a lot, but on my Facebook I saw this a lot. The Milwaukee TV show is cracking right now, so it was a lot of things happening in the mill.
Oh, so
between
Kendrick
a
Lamar's doing the halftime.
lot of
Bowl
popular
halftime?
niggas.
Kendrick Lamar doing the Super Bowl halftime.
That's what they say right here. Say February.
What's the source?
His Instagram page.
Ooh, that's what's up.
So we're gonna play that. If they play that, that's not like us, bro. That's gonna be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Where is the Super Bowl at?
New Orleans.
Yeah, why not get
That's
somebody?
fucked up.
Why
That
not
was
get
supposed to be
Wayne?
Wayne.
That's supposed to be
fucked
Wayne,
up.
bro.
That's supposed to be Wayne.
Nah, but if it's Wayne, then they got to bring Drake out.
No, they don't.
Not
they ain't
really.
gotta
You can
Drake
bring the
out.
Hot Boys out.
It's supposed to be
Yeah.
Wayne and Drake beefing anyway.
But no, if they allow him to do a song about being a pedophile on the Super Bowl, that's gonna be crazy.
What if it's none of the pedophile bars? What if it's just they not
he's
like
not
us?
gonna do that?
That's gonna be crazy.
You gotta do that 7 times. That's the only
That's
song we gonna play.
great.
There's that.
That's
I think the beauty of the song is the hook. They not like us. It's such a
bro. They say 69 God, bro.
Yeah.
No, did you see the picture?
They say A minor.
That's crazy, bro.
The picture of him with Diddy kids is crazy.
No,
So you just
that hit
can't
our group chat.
So you can't be around people no more.
Mm-mm.
It just looks, the perception of it looks bad.
Nope.
No, but dude,
He gotta go steal all Charlie Wilson bitches.
I was gonna start off.
No, but who says he's fucking him? We just took a picture with him, fam. He could have been in the same place. Oh, what's good? Took a picture. Like, damn, I just can't be around people no more.
So, dude, that is the truth. You are correct, but I still
That's
think
crazy.
that
Like, I just can't be around young people no more and take pictures.
No, I still think
people can't like me.
And it could have been before too. That's the crazy part about it too. It could be an old picture, but the perception of what that means, you still.
What does that mean?
It's just perception. It just doesn't look good.
That's why I said so. I just can't take pictures with people no more.
It's a lot of things about that picture just because they're young. They just look
hey, dude,
bad.
no.
You have to pay attention
Quincy
to
won't answer
perception.
the question. Quincy won't answer the question, and that's fine.
That's
The
crazy.
day is Tuesday. If I want to hear somebody not answer a question, I can wait for that.
No. I don't think it's
pictures
just
with
that.
young
I do think you can take pictures with young people.
No, he can't.
But I think
Obviously he can't.
But I think that the picture is problematic for a few other reasons.
Why?
What are the other reasons?
It's Diddy's children.
What do they got to do with anything? They not Diddy.
What about those being Diddy's children makes it problematic?
Because Diddy and Puff had a problem. It just there's so many
Diddy
things.
and Drake had a problem.
Diddy, yeah. Diddy and Drake. I said Diddy.
They can't squash it. Diddy and J. Cole had a problem.
So you say that they had a problem, and so that Drake taking a picture with his kids is bad because of what?
I don't want to say what people actually think. I'm just saying it.
How you gonna be the most vulnerable if you don't say
You don't say nothing? Yeah.
Can I be vulnerable with something
on
else?
the queue? Hey, dude. pulling the Q.
Yeah,
I'm more vulnerable with my life than y'all are.
You're not.
I tell more about my life than y'all do.
You're not.
Actually, Dooch may be number one, but I don't know if he bleeped that part of the episode out when me and Tony kept telling you.
Oh yeah, I bleeped it out. I bleeped it out.
Dooch may get the number one.
Not May, Quincy, not May. Tell me something about your job.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
Pulling the Q, nigga.
Can I talk about being a parent?
Hey, tell me something about changing jobs.
Can I talk about
that probably somebody could get some good insight on.
Dude gave us a whole rundown of his interview process and all that. And listen, I'm not even arguing for me, Quincy, and I can throw my shit out here. Like, bro, I got some shit. Nigga.
I still think.
Hey, tell me something about your child.
Okay. I can do that.
Oh, that's funny. Now you just started in this role right here.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Like,
I still think I've given up of more of my personal. There are parts
of
my personal life.
Problem. The fact that you think that is the problem.
You're not listening. My debate is that out of the 100% of who Quincy is, there are bits and pieces that I won't talk about.
Yeah, 80%.
The pieces I will talk about
20%.
Make me more vulnerable than y'all. Tell me about I talk more about my relationship.
No, you don't.
I do.
Am I bugging?
I do.
You tripping?
Bro, they don't even know your girl's name.
About your relationship.
They don't even know your girl's name. They don't even know your girl's name.
Tell me about something about your nigga. You were the one who started the we not saying our girl's
name. Yeah.
What girl's name? I say Sarah.
You remember when we said your girl's name and we had to insert? That was the first beep on the pod ever.
That was like 5 years ago.
Who's more vulnerable than the nigga that wants you to say your girl's name?
That's funny.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like parents don't tell the truth about what it means to be a parent.
What you mean?
So I was going through it this last week and the week before. Like in a way that
can't. Hey, on some candid shit, you can't have that conversation.
No, I'm not gonna tell the whole thing.
Oh, okay. I'm like, yeah.
He said you cannot.
Hey, the conversation we had was crazy though.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I purposely forgot about it and then thought you was gonna say it, and I'm just like, hey, brother.
No,
not that.
Up. I feel like Tony has like skated past it before by saying things like, do you have so much time because you're not a parent? Like you don't have any kids. Like you don't really know what that feels like.
Yeah. Like, why you didn't believe me?
Yeah.
No. But
that's the question. You thought your life was hard, right?
I'm gonna be specific right now, though.
That's crazy. Yeah. Now you ain't got you only got a quarter of what Tony has to deal with.
A quarter. The thing. Here's the truth. For anybody who's not a parent, who wants to be a parent, here's the truth of what it means.
20%.
Here's the truth of what it means to be a parent. Your personal time does not exist anymore. The time you currently, and as a new parent with a newborn, like I'm sure things change the older they get. The time you have with your significant other is also drastically different. And you have to navigate how to figure that out.
This nigga hitting us all the South story.
I'm being serious. I'm being vulnerable, dude. Why you do this, bro? Why you doing this?
Don't do this now, dog. When Tony been trying to tell you this shit like a long time ago.
That's why I want to let him finish, because then at the end of this, there has to be like a long, heartfelt apology towards me.
So
I'm gonna let him cook.
No. First of all, I don't think Tony ever told me this. What Tony told me is that it's much harder to have children than not. I'm being specific and detail oriented. Also, I think this is one of those things you have to learn on your own.
He said that too, though.
Tony, what do you want me to say to you? Because I'm trying to get this out.
Just apologize, Phil.
Hey, I'm sorry. Just say, as long as you know me, you've been wrong. That's good enough.
He did try to tell you that shit. Even when y'all started trying to have a baby, he said that, fam.
Yeah, I've been wrong. I was not prepared for that.
You just don't be listening. That's what it really be, fam.
And like, dude, because I know he don't listen, there's stuff that's about to happen I'm not even gonna tell him about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I started to have a conversation and he told me that I was too hard on people. I'm like, okay. Like I'm
You got
not
it.
even. You got it.
Okay.
But when it happens and you call me, all I'm gonna say is that's crazy and you're wrong because I'm gonna find a way to make sure he knows he's wrong.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
'Cause I'm a good friend like that.
I have been struggling a lot more than lately because the things that I thought I was preparing myself was the simple thing, changing a diaper, sleep, baby not sleeping, that kind of thing. I was not prepared for. Damn, when was the last time I gave my wife a hug or a kiss or shit? When the next time me and her are gonna be alone?
When you gonna get some boo?
Hey, when is Dooch? When is he gonna have time to come visit us in Houston? Never.
Oh, what's good, y'all? Everybody that's in the chat.
Hey, Dooch, chill out.
My fault, dog.
Dude said, Tony just said, "When are you gonna have time to come visit us in Houston?"
Well, you know, Dooch got the PJ, so
yeah, I can be there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I thought Dooch lived in Milwaukee.
No, I got the PJ though.
You was never visiting Dooch in Milwaukee.
No, you definitely not coming here.
If you come to Milwaukee, you definitely never go to Dooch's house.
I'm the last person on the list to see. Yeah,
I'm gonna come to the pause.
I'll bet you $150 just so you won't go pick up $150. Like that's how much you don't want to go to Dooch's house. And why?
Dooch's house or Dooch? Well, I see Dooch.
You won't come here to the studio, fam.
I'm coming there to do the pod. I'm not gonna come to the. If I come to the city and not,
I am the last person on the list. You got your family. You got her family. You got other things that you got
just not going nowhere.
Yeah, just you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then you go just try and convince niggas to go get something to eat, and then be mad when we take you to the white spot.
Yeah,
you know what? In this time of indifference, I'm just gonna listen. Would y'all say I don't listen?
Fam,
all I'm saying is I'm learning.
Also, Seth said it gets worse when they get older.
Really?
I'm telling you what Seth said because you don't want to hear. You don't want to hear what I say. Yeah, nah.
But I thought it would get easy. I know that when they become more people, when they can move and talk, and like I know things become more difficult with that.
Wait until you get them questions, boy.
When they start becoming,
then they ask a question, then you answer it, then they ask another question, and you answer that one, then they ask another question. Like, oh my god. Bro.
Can I say that?
Meanwhile, you just trying to go beat.
Yeah, like.
Dog, do you know how many?
And it's gonna be a person that has your DNA. They just gonna be, oh my god, you talking about talking?
It's gonna be a lot. She be trying to talk now, bro.
Yeah, and then like,
you like
hey Quincy, at what age do you think little girls become manipulative?
Oh my god,
chill out.
I'm just asking.
Tony, that's my family.
We get it.
I have daughters. I'm talking about little girls in general. At what age do you think they start manipulating their father?
So Tony, I'm not prepared.
The debate is Tuesday. They're not allowed until Tuesday.
I am not mature or prepared enough to have this conversation right now, brother. It's me being honest.
Yeah. Hey, Quincy, the answer is sooner than you think. Hey, it's not right after, but like right after they start walking.
Oh my god!
Wow, that quick? They start walking quick.
Quincy, if your daughter go to her mom and she say no, and then she come to you with the puss in boot eyes.
Come on now.
That's manipulation.
Did I tell you I got cussed out on my last work trip because I was talking about how I'm always gonna say yes to her, and they were saying like,
"You are."
That's a disservice to her.
It is, but you are dad, fam. That's she gonna be able to. She gonna be wrapped around. You gonna be wrapped around her finger, bro.
And like now in this place, and you're not vulnerable enough to have the conversation of like always saying yes to her. ... Mom, but like that, those things you just you're at a disadvantage, brother. But it's lovely because you got a family.
Yeah, come on now.
Having a family's tough.
Congratulations, man.
Thanks.
Is it difficult, Quincy? Is it difficult? Hey, Q, don't I make it look easy?
You do make it look easy, bro. You are. Dude, Tony, you are.
Hey, you know why I don't have compassion for everybody else? My capacity's used up. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, why you so hard on them, dog? Because my daughter called me earlier and needed $300. Like,
on the
reels. Sorry, I'm not nice to people now.
The money aspect of it, I'm not the part about it, like, because things are getting more expensive for us. It's more or less the part of like,
no, it's gonna be the money part.
It's not the money is never the issue. The issue is like,
yeah, all right.
And Quincy used to always do that. Like, bro, why do you talk to your kids like they grown ups? I'm like, bro, because they ask me for grown up shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like, hey, can you take me over here?
You're gonna have to buy a new iPhone, and you just didn't plan on buying a new iPhone.
But like, it's not just that I had to buy an iPhone, but you need an iPhone by 2 p.m.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, what the fuck? Like, what?
Oh shit!
Yeah, no. And you know what I was supposed to be doing between now and 2 p.m.?
Chilling.
No, like, what? Not a beat that got pushed back. I'm telling you.
I'm supposed to be beaten.
I'm supposed to beat. We supposed to find a little.
Your is how old again?
I'm what? My what?
Your oldest.
17.
How fast did it go?
My nigga a vet.
How fast did it go? Respectfully.
Hey, I'm one of the Milwaukee Hoopers that don't talk about my legacy. You know what I'm saying? It's just out there. It's out there. It went I would say with that fast.
I think because you had them earlier, it helps. You know what I'm saying? Because you go with it, yeah.
Like I wasn't respect to Quincy and his wife. I wasn't where you guys are, obviously financially, but mentally.
Yeah.
To be thinking about all the shit I was doing wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which probably makes it easier.
Like, you know how like stupid people have a better time?
Yeah.
Because they don't have to think. I was enjoying it, nigga. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, matching outfits and shit like that. Like, like cool. Like, I wasn't worried about the shit I was
having a kid is a much different Quincy. But then also, like, I'm not the Quincy I am today. That's the catch-22.
No, it's perfect for who you are right now.
Yeah, you're planning for a kid, and I usually, because my parents are young, because I'm the baby, and they're only in their late 50s. So it's like the difference. Yeah,
that's crazy, dog.
Yeah, my mom and dad had me in their early 20s. It's much different having your kids in their early 20s. Like Tony will be like that. So he had more kids.
My mom had me later, so I was down there 30s.
Having your kids later is much different. Like when I'm in my 50s, my kids will be in their 20s.
Oh man, I'm doomed.
No, you can still do it. I gotta. Hey, bro,
I'm doomed is hilarious,
dude. I got 2 uncles.
I know who.
My uncle, I got an uncle that had kids in his 20s, and then he had kids in his 40s.
And that's crazy to have that gap.
And then his kids. So which
that's
means
not crazy. Hey, respectfully, your uncle, that's not crazy.
And then think about it like this.
He said that's stupid.
That's stupid, my nigga.
No. Jesus. His oldest kids are in their 40s.
That's what I'm saying.
His youngest kids are early 20s or teens.
That's crazy.
But again, he got married. They wanted to have children. They figured it out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
First kids was, you know what I mean? Then I got another uncle who close to his 70s. And his babies is his youngest 5th grade, oldest is in college.
Bro.
He's like mid
5th grade. That means when his 5th grader is graduating high school,
he's gonna be like 70.
He shouldn't technically be driving.
Yeah, he gonna.
No, but he's like, give him some grace. He looked like he in his 50s. He looked like he in his 40s.
One of them old P.
He walk around like you wouldn't know. But that don't mean.
Every time I see that nigga, I look at him and be like, "Hey, don't have no more."
Yeah,
nah, he ain't gonna have no more.
Because he might listen.
He
might still be going.
I'm just saying this. The Dooch, you still have more than enough opportunity to.
I know that.
More than enough opportunity to have a kid.
Or
as long as you stay young.
You could just keep sending me and Q money for the kids. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Just be the rich uncle.
Do you want kids, Dooch?
Yeah.
You could just be the uncle who
gotta
like
pass this
somewhere
shit down,
doing
fam.
cocaine on a boat.
Man, I think
Like,
you
know
should
what I'm
have
saying?
one.
Just out there.
This is also, I think it's crazy when parents say this to other people. But I think you should, dude, your life would dramatically change, nigga.
Oh no, it'd be totally different. Now I gotta buy 2 pair of shoes. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking about the pods. I'm talking about work. I'm talking about.
I can figure that out. I'll figure that out.
Man,
Hey, you think?
That shit's tough. And you know, and what I realized is all of those little things that I would do would make me feel good. Boss, I can't do those things no more. Like the pod. Like the pod.
Hey, Quincy, like going to work out.
Hey, they gonna be a guest, nigga.
Having a newborn on
put it up, put the mic by the baby on.
I would be so mad if Dooch monetized his pregnancy.
Oh my god!
I'm definitely going to.
The difference between the vulnerability, huh?
Going to, nigga.
Quincy still gonna claim more vulnerable. I gave you an idea.
No, nigga, I'm definitely, nigga. YouTube page, all that shit, fam.
Hey, listen. On that note, shout out to 7210. I'm Q.
I'm TY.
I'm Dooch.
Hey, football back. I had to start.
Y'all niggas gotta chill out. Niggas have to chill, bro.
Didn't know I needed it. Didn't know I needed it, fam. Like,
but time out. Can we before you get it? Because I'm sure Tony has a full produced idea of what he wants to talk about in the context of football. But the only thing I want to say is, remember we were like,
no, I'm still there, fam.
We were protesting.
Who's we?
No, Tony was still watching. Remember?
So like the truth of the matter is, y'all phony. I've been consistent.
I'm not talking about
watching, fam.
I'm not talking about we. I'm talking about like black people. I'm talking about the world. Like there was a time and place.
Those are people I'm calling phony.
No, I'm still not watching.
Where we were.
Unless I'm betting on something, then I probably, you know what I'm saying.
I just want to say, this about things. We are easily convinced. Understand that you, me, anybody else.
Cap gave up, fam. Cap threw the towel in. He tried to come, you know what I'm saying? I heard
it wasn't Cap. It was Jay.
That's crazy that they talked about. I forgot who just talked about that.
Jay was never.
No, but Jay was
supposed to have Kaepernick come do the kneel at one of his concerts or some shit like that, dog.
Bro, I love Jay-Z as a rapper, but I wish y'all knew who Jay-Z was as a person.
Oh, he's a horrible person, bro.
Like, so what are you doing, fam? Come on.
Shout out to Tiflis Dang.
Oh my god. I can't wait to talk about that, dog. That shit is crazy, dog. My nigga, he having the bad month too. Him and Yachty, dog. They're having the baddest time right now.
Fam. If that doesn't make you want to go to the gym, go talk to your
I ain't got nothing to do
and stop lying, fam. If God ever humbled you for lying through your teeth, that's what it would look like.
But he wasn't wearing grills before. Like he just started wearing grills within the last year.
Bro, like
those were.
I know he's probably filing bankruptcy or whatever. But bro, go drop that little 30K and get some teeth that's gonna stick.
But I don't know if he could just do that, bro, because
it might be sick, bro.
He got type 1 shit.
Oh, right.
He ain't got the one I got where it could go away and shit. He got the one nigga he had since a baby. Like that fuck with your eyes and all that shit. Fuck with your body, fam.
That's wild. But yeah, lying through your teeth is crazy.
No, that shit was crazy. That nigga's like, hey, hold it.
Hold it. Hold on. That's wild. Like
that shit crazy, dog.
Nah, but football.
I don't have nothing to say about football besides the fact that like it is
the guy, man.
Fucking this nigga got Ted 2. Not Ted.
I'm talking about what's the name?
Ted
Jordan Love, bro. Got injured.
Oh yeah, Jordan Love got hurt. Well, people gonna get hurt.
Yeah, it's football.
But they was talking about the turf and shit in Brazil.
It should not have had a game in Brazil, bro. The NFL is probably amongst the worst as far as like we're gonna take whoever money. Like if China fucked with football or Saudi Arabia fucked with football, it would be games over there.
No, they said they want to have 16 games or some shit like that outside the country.
Yeah, Roger Goodell was being interviewed at the beginning of the game, and they were asking like, I think the interviewer asked like, "Do we think this could be more of could there be an international team? Like, could a team have could like Mexico or Brazil or
or
London
Britain, or
have an actual team. He was like, yeah, we don't think the competition is there yet, but yeah. Imagine the travel, imagine like the extra game, imagine
I think
like
they would schedule it around your bye week or some shit like that. Probably.
and I want to say this too, because we watched the Packer game. Peacock has the NFL now. The setup for everything is different now. How they're interviewing. They were interviewing players before the game. They were cutting back and forth. Like, and then it's like, Tony, let me know. Was Friday games before? Or is this the first year we have Friday?
No, this was the first one.
First year.
So
he's so dirty because he like, hey yo, high school football, get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, which means he's trying to make the sport a global sport, and he's trying to take.
So is that the only one that they're gonna have, or is there going to be more Friday night games?
That's right now. They have a flex schedule after I think it's like week 7. Okay. Like when they have the schedule laid out, but they'll move games, and then once you get past what I don't know, maybe like November, Thanksgiving, or maybe Christmas, they start having Saturday games once college football is over.
Yeah.
But for the sake of NFL players, their recovery and their bodies, I hope to God they don't have Friday games.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think that they are the ones that are going to get impacted the most. No, the turf thing is a good example of that. And it's not going anywhere because we are fiending for it.
Yeah,
the storylines, the Americans.
The thing that I want to bring up about it is like, what's the way to say this? I feel like my situation was like extra respectful of that time.
Okay.
Like where I just got to
chill.
And the funny part about it was like, and it was a good game, but I noticed myself like I was watching the game, but not watching it intently, just because like I had and it was an extra long ass game, and it was kind of delayed, and it was about good like 3.5 hours of just like
peace.
No, he hadn't bet on the game. That's why he won.
And I didn't bet. Yeah, I'm not gambling.
That's why you want to intensely watch the game.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Niggas don't watch it intensely unless they got some money on the line.
Yeah, no. And then my viewing experience has changed. I mean, the way you bring up Peacock, Quincy, I don't watch regular football games unless it's a Sunday night game or the Thursday or Friday night game. Nigga, Red Zone me, please.
Oh, so you can watch all the shit.
Yeah. No
and
commercials.
Give you the stats.
All the scoring plays, all the stats, all the gambling lines. They just give it to you straight flat. Boom, boom, boom. Stay up on everything.
No, but, they're trying to make it more entertaining for the commoner. With how they're producing Peacock. They're taking a page from the NBA, if you ask me. Even the host, they have more women, they have more black people, they have more people that looks like the people who's probably watching the games, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
But that you could tell that they put in a lot of effort though in producing these things. And they're changing the rules. I'm not gonna lie to you. The game was more entertaining.
Yeah, the kickoff rule change.
Yeah, I seen that in person. I thought that it looked weird. It looked weird as fuck when I seen it.
They're making it's a little bit less. It's less dangerous.
Yeah.
But now essentially the kickoffs are established to be like long form running plays, like where you would hand the ball off and people are, instead of them running 40, 50 yards full speed to knock you out, they run in maybe 15 yards and then running into the offense before they even get to the ball carrier. So.
Which is still
weird, but it's just we'll see what happens throughout the year.
I think football is going to change, and I think that more people are going to watch, and it's going to become more of a global sport. Hopefully, they make it safer. They did the same thing. Baseball. I told you we went to a baseball game.
That global.
I think so. I think they're going to try.
I mean, they're going to try for sure, but like the reason why
violence,
we as Americans like it, well, everybody
violence.
Everybody likes violence.
Not like us. Not like
us, but like the reason this will never catch on in Asia is because you don't see Asian football players. You know what I mean?
Well,
like who's a lot like sumo wrestling is a big thing in China and Japan, but you don't see any of these big motherfuckers being linemen.
I don't think that you can. I think that you don't know. To say that there's not Asian football players in Asia right now.
Besides, there's no football league in Asia.
Do you know that for sure?
Yes. Yes. Go ahead. I'll wait.
That's crazy. That is supposed to be Wayne, though, dog. That's crazy.
That's supposed to be Wayne.
He got to bring out Wayne, though. If he don't bring out Wayne, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Do they have a song together?
I think so.
Is Quincy gonna apologize when he finds out there's no league in Asia?
No, he's not.
Okay, I didn't think so.
He's just gonna move on.
He's like, no. See, they play at this prep school in Japan, but it's on
no. Whatchamacall popped up? Soccer. Hold on.
Porn. Oh.
That's crazy.
What type of porn is that gonna be?
I don't know. That's crazy.
Yes, there is X League, Japan's top level non-professional. Oh, non-professional. Elite Football League of India. There you go. Elite Football League of India.
I hear you.
Korean American Football Association, China Arena Football. So I've found 3.
Arena. Okay.
That was the last one.
No, you got it.
No, that was the last one. Elite Football.
So
India.
So we think that.
No, apologize first. No. Before we think, you were wrong.
I didn't say anything, bro.
Apologize for you. Yes, Quincy, you were correct. You guessed correctly, and I was wrong.
Why can't I just be right?
He said Chinese.
You guessed correctly, dude.
But you guessed incorrectly. We both were guessing.
They don't have. Okay.
No. We were both guessing.
That's funny. You missed out. We were just talking about family and babies and stuff like that, Kelly. Said we talking about football.
Oh, we can move on. We got some sad shit to cover.
Oh yeah.
Which one?
Man, my dog, fam.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I was just listening to him too, fam. I don't want to be that person that makes it about me and shit, but
I do think it was funny as I was listening to
I just talked to him, man. I hate that, dog. Stop making it about you, fam. It's not about you.
I'm gonna respectfully disagree with that only because
what's
funny is I called both of y'all because I was listening to Joe and them talk about it, and they brought up Rich Homie and they brought up a woman that he was dealing with aside whatever who brought him up or whatever too.
I don't like that. Don't tell somebody how to grieve.
It's not even my point. My point is,
but they said if you were the person that he had on the side in silence, still stay in silence.
To me, something like that happens to you. First off, we didn't even say rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan.
Oh yeah, for sure. Rest in peace, Rich Homie, man.
Because we're talking about Rich Homie Quan. To me, mourning is inherently selfish.
No, it ain't the thing of being selfish. Like, dog, you don't. If you didn't post me in my life, don't post me.
Like selfish and destructive are two different things.
Like, don't post me in death.
So, like, I think that you're telling the truth, but in the world we live in of what social media is, it's inherently destructive.
And that's nasty. Don't try to get clout on me now. I'm dead.
Social media is inherently destructive. I think it is a tool that you do with it what you will. You don't use yours to destroy yourself.
No, but in the world we live in, it is rooted in clout and it's rooted in the idea of what's happening now.
That's what you're leaning into, nigga. You don't have to do that.
No, but what happens?
If you release our text, I'm haunting your ass.
Who?
She said, if you release our text, I'm haunting your ass. I don't care who you are.
That's a fact.
That shit is crazy,
dog. Leave that shit where it's at, bro. I get it.
What if Quincy coworker come out and just put up a fucking? She turned on the camera. It was like we was cool, and the way she say cool don't sit right with people. Quincy gonna be like, "Hey, let her grieve."
And like, dog, don't do that, dog. I don't like it when the men do it. I don't like it when, like, dog, just.
Listen, if anybody does that, God forbid something happens to me, anybody who does that is lying. I don't know.
I can see posting pictures, like, my rest in peace, my nigga, you know what I'm saying, putting up pictures and stuff. Don't be posting my text thread with you and shit like that.
Let's say this.
I'm saying this while I'm alive. I don't approve of it.
We don't text or DM y'all.
But
because you're not releasing nothing.
Let's take it out of depth for 1 second. When something becomes popular on social media, what happens is everybody, even if you know the person or you don't know the person, it becomes the topic of conversation.
For real,
this means every scroll on TikTok, every other 4 scrolls, I see a Rich Homie Quan interview. I see a Rich Homie Quan.
I can see that. I can see that if you had like content.
But acknowledge that is capitalizing on a moment.
Yeah,
that is
still
so
nasty,
no,
but
it's like the idea. I agree that it's nasty, but it's only nasty because social media is the problem.
no, what makes it
People are
nasty
just
is people coming out the blue. Like, I didn't even know you fuck with that nigga, and you posting like, "Oh man, I was just," you know what I'm saying? Like, no, dog, don't do that, dog.
people will
Don't
be
do that to me.
yeah, fam. I'm not. Hey,
You never
I'm not.
really fuck with me. If you did that, you never really fuck with me. Like
I'm not
that.
blaming.
Exactly, because if you
All you doing is letting niggas know you back on the market.
exactly,
Listen, I'm not blaming the gun. I'm blaming the people.
but that's what I'm saying, Q.
No,
That's
no, no. I'm blaming the gun. I'm not blaming the people.
No, you
Meaning
said it
I'm,
right the first time.
I'm
Because
blaming
social media
social-
isn't the issue.
Q.
It's the
That's
people
like
using social media.
you passing away, God forbid.
No.
I know you don't want niggas to post about you, bro. I know niggas don't want you to post about your birthday, stuff like that. Like, I know
Quincy
that.
gets a TV deal. We're gonna speak positivity into the world. Quincy
I
gets a
don't want you
TV
to-
deal.
I know
$100
you don't want me to, even on his birthday, bro. That's why I don't post his birthday.
Nobody
Yeah.
posting that picture with him.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
imagine his guy who Jamar almost took care of.
Oh yeah,
Posting
he
a
almost
picture with
took
his arm around Q. Like, oh, I always knew my guy would make it.
Like, no, I know you don't want that stuff, bro.
That won't bother me.
You would.
Nah, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, dog.
Y'all are. What's funny is of recency of the last like 10 years, y'all are like the only two people who could really like.
Bro, there's plenty of people that got pictures with you.
No,
That's
but
right.
like
Even Charlemagne. Well, if Charlemagne posts you, the picture that we got.
that would be crazy.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
That's like
you're
that,
a bird. Stop smiling, bro. You're a bird. Charlemagne posted me.
I would want the
Fuck
first
outta here,
comment
nigga.
to be y'all saying that's crazy.
But you know what I'm saying? That's like one of them, like no, dog, don't do that, fam. Like you became popular.
I think that social media is the problem and social media is the issue, and that the symptom of social media is inherently clout. And so to be seen, most people today are willing to say, like, think about it in the context of social media and having people see you, people are willing to take their clothes off. People are willing to
pay to see somebody take their clothes off.
People are like, no, I'm just saying in the context of everything, they're willing to talk about death. They're willing to talk about things that they have done that is incriminating. They're willing to do whatever. It's social media.
Yeah,
don't because it's available to everybody and everybody not doing it.
Yeah,
social media.
Give people credit for being stupid.
Is doing.
Give people credit for being stupid.
Open your Twitter up and scroll.
No, it's been
all
plenty
shoes.
of it, bro.
I know it's all shoes. I unfollowed everybody.
Nah, it's been plenty rich homie shit, fam. It's been plenty. Like
it's just clout, bro. It's just
Quincy, my issue with it is that post, and I don't even know. I don't know. I don't follow that girl, whoever she is. But that post took the attention off of celebrating the life of Rich Homie Quan.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
No, it is wrong. It is nasty.
But then don't defend
it. She's not the only one. Somebody else.
No, what I'm saying is it's a symptom of social media.
It's
nasty. Don't defend it though,
bro.
No, I'm just saying it's not people. Blame social media. Do not blame people.
Don't
are
defend it. You have to blame the people who use the tool.
Yeah,
you want to blame the guns.
I blame the tool.
But you got a gun. You got social media.
Just because you got a gun don't mean you got to bust it.
No, but like y'all thinking about it in the context.
Just because you got a gun don't mean you gotta bust it.
No, but here's the truth though. Y'all are talking in the context of y'all. I think what I am saying is the majority.
Down, bro.
No, but I think the majority of people on social media today are doing what I am saying. Y'all are the minority.
Yeah.
Y'all are the minority.
You are the minority. How do you use
with us? Why are you defending that shit, bro?
Why are you defending behavior that you wouldn't yourself exhibit?
Yeah, y'all listen. I'm not.
You with us though?
We ain't listening. Y'all, hey, dude, y'all don't include me, even though I am y'all.
Yeah, though. You a part of us. That's crazy.
Who are you speaking for? Who are you speaking for?
Things. Shout out to my barber.
No, you crispy. I ain't gonna lie. I might use him when I come down there because you is crispy.
Hey, dude, don't let him be real. Who is he speaking
crispy?
for?
He is crispy.
That's crazy. I'm crispy. Ain't doing shit.
He was crispy, dog. I came into the like, damn, my nigga crispy in the motherfucker. Yeah, my
brother FaceTime me like, damn, I need to get a new barber. I was like, it's not the barber.
No, don't try to deflect.
Hey, Q, he charged extra for the fibers.
Oh,
No fibers today. You
No,
knew what
I'm
I
trying
had.
to deflect, dog. You
No,
are
but-
a part of us, nigga. You trying to argue for the other people.
No,
That's
no,
what
so
I'm
what
saying.
I'm
Just
not-
trying to deflect, so we got to
What
talk
I-
about.
what-
I got
no
the fibers in
deflection.
there.
I am not arguing for the other people. I am acknowledging the truth.
Like the
The
only
truth is,
person
it's
that,
nasty though.
It's nasty.
the only person that should
why
be
argue
closer
for
to you,
something
Q,
nasty?
is your baby and your girl and your family, fam. Like
What I'm saying out loud is this: is that y'all are not acknowledging the real problem. Y'all are talking about a symptom, and
No.
y'all not speaking about what the actual problem is. The actual problem is
Cloud
So
Chase
wait, her making that post isn't the problem.
no.
is the platform.
It is social media is inherently clout. People are willing
No,
to
it's the
say
clout.
It's not.
It's
It's
not
the clout.
It's not social
It's
media.
not.
it's
It's the
willing
clout.
to do and say anything for attention, and that's what social media
But
is.
that's what I'm saying.
But
You
like
can do.
Quincy,
You can
you
do
don't
social.
do it.
I'm about to say,
And
bro.
I
you
think
can
he's
do social-
wrong, Tony. I'm just saying what the problem is.
But how is the problem not the person who uses it for bad? How is the problem the platform that you don't use for bad?
Because if there was no tool to use it, the problem wouldn't exist.
But you recognize that tool has several uses, and only a select few amount of people use it for bad.
No,
Like
it's the
guns.
majority of people who use it for bad.
Like
It's the
guns.
Not a
majority of
majority,
people.
bro. It's
Not the
it's a
majority.
select
First of all, I'm not
Hey,
ready for
Quincy,
this seamless transition that I see.
who on this stream
We're not the
uses it for
majority.
bad?
None of us are the majority. If we were the majority, this podcast would have took off a long time ago. We would have.
Exactly.
We would have.
I'm about to put us there, fam. Fuck it, man.
This podcast
But
would have took off.
Quincy, the
I
truth
was
of the matter
saying-
is,
I'ma take us there, too.
the people you're talking about are the minority, and we are the majority. We just like to consume that messy shit because we're not messy people.
If
That shit
you
is entertainment to
scroll-
us.
If you,
No, I'm gonna take us there,
scroll-
fam.
If like let's
Quincy,
just talk about
if they
let's
were the
just-
majority, we wouldn't be watching a select few of
let's
them
just
do the
talk
same
about-
dumb shit over and over.
But let's
again.
just talk about the things that are popular over the last 2 weeks
No, I'm gonna take us there.
and how messy it is. Tyrese, shit. I want to talk about Deion Sanders in Colorado. That's messy.
What happened?
Shit, they got blood.
They got their ass whooped yesterday, boy.
Rich
They
Homie
look good while
Quan.
doing it.
Rich Homie Quan. The video of Fat Man Scoop dying is
Yeah, that's
online.
Yeah, that's nasty as fuck, bro.
It's online.
Yeah, that's
Quincy,
nasty.
I'm not saying the mess
No.
doesn't sell.
The tool itself means
That's
It's not the tool.
somebody is at a concert, recording a concert, which is fairly
That
normal.
person is the problem.
Yeah, because they didn't have to post that, fam.
People. Okay, listen. To me, people are
Like it's not a thing of anything that like if you log in and anything that you recorded just automatically goes to the social media.
No.
You have to
First of all,
go
there
on
is-
the site.
collectively-
and
No,
upload it, like,
but time out. There is live, so I do disagree with Duke saying
but they
that.
wasn't live, bro.
You
They
have to
was
choose to
recorded.
go
No, I'm
live.
just disagreeing
because
with
you
the point.
have the app doesn't mean you go live.
No. This is what I'm saying out loud, and I'm going to be very clear in this. In the cons, because we're debating tool
The gun
versus
versus the person.
we're debating what's the problem, the tool or the people.
Yeah.
Which is going to inherently take us to the rest in peace, the school shooting that happened.
Yeah.
We can disagree on this, but this I think is a bigger conversation of what's happening in the world right now. I am on the side of the tool is always the issue, and if you take the tool away,
Bro,
it won't. But listen.
Let them cook, Dooch.
Listen, I think if you take the tool away, it won't 100% fix the problem, but the problem would dramatically drop, right?
Nope.
It would dramatically drop. If you take away the idea, and like, listen, for instance of social media, people will say things like, well, the cat's out the bag. You can never put the toothpaste back in the tube or whatever. But like, yeah, it's crazy. Like the idea that live exists, right? Like live television as a tool for a person to go on live television years ago before this, how much like experience you needed to be able to handle live television.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we're so like, to me, programmed in the head to think that, oh yeah, people are okay. No, fam, people are not okay. These tools.
That's what we're
saying.
But people will never okay.
Quincy, regardless of what the tool is, whether we talking about social media or guns, because the users, the people are fucked up.
No, but
that's what we're saying, bro. It don't matter the tool, bro. It's gonna be.
First of all,
hey, listen, you can have social media and be online bullying.
Yeah, we can take away
guns and shoot up schools, or you could have social media and only post feet pics like Quincy, and you can have guns and never bust them. Like you don't have to.
But here's the truth. Here's the truth. If you took those things away, let's say hypothetically, you took either of those things away.
Bro, niggas be using knives, bro. Like, what are you talking about, fam? They'll just find something else.
Still showing the side is still showing up to the funeral, fucking shit up.
Exactly.
It's still the same
thing,
the
same shit. It's just a different tool, fam. Like,
the side showing up to the funeral is a much different problem and a much easier problem.
Yes, because
the side. What would you rather have?
Quincy,
this side, I cannot answer this. I ain't got no side.
Not you. Let's say it was your guy.
But Quincy, this is the side showing up to the funeral on social media, fam.
That's much different.
It's the same. No, it's not.
Oh man, one is contained, one isn't.
What's contained? The ass whooping she about to get?
Yeah, she can't do any. There's no power. She can't. Online bullying is much worse than just getting. As somebody who got bullied. Somebody who got bullied in school.
You think that? Okay, 90s, hold on. I don't know how we'll be able to quantify it, but you think that getting bullied online is worse than actually getting bullied and beat up in person?
Bro, 1,000 people giving you these jokes versus 10,
but
10 and some actual hands.
No,
10
you gonna
and
get
some
the
actual hands.
No.
You gonna get the hands online? You gonna get the hands online?
You still gonna get the hands at school.
Motherfuckers don't need a basement.
You still gonna get the hands at school.
If you didn't post it, you wouldn't get anything.
But you cannot.
You can't get bullied if you didn't post.
Here's the Let's say
if you didn't post that picture of Rich Homie Quan, niggas wouldn't be on your ass.
Okay, let me ask y'all a simple question.
It's more attractive when you hold them down.
Oh no, Drake said it. Dog. He said it.
Can I ask y'all a question? Can y'all answer this question directly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say in the context of social media, in the context of posting someone's death, right? Or in the context of not posting someone's death. No, I think that is very specific. Let me change it. What has a better result?
What you mean?
Right? But no, in the context of people, like y'all saying people are the problem. What's going to get people to stop doing the thing more? Taking the tool. No. Let me ask the question directly.
Okay.
Taking the tool away directly or convincing people that they are the problem.
What do you mean when you say result? When you say result, what do you mean by result? So if we're looking at this situation specifically.
Let's say Rich Homie Quan and Erica Banks, right? And in the context of Rich Homie Quan and Erica Banks, meaning Erica Banks went online, posted her text messages or whatever. What gets her in this context to not do this?
Of course, taking the platform away, she won't be able to do it, but she's going to figure out a way to do it a different way.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
But what is more?
Let me answer. Let's say we take away the tool. She doesn't have Instagram to go on and post it. Does she then later go on to do an Adam 22 interview talking about it? Because that's just a different tool.
That's what I'm saying, fam. She's just going to figure out a different tool to do these things.
The people who are misusing the tools.
And that's
what I'm saying. It's inevitable.
Yes, because the people are fucked up, bro.
Thank you.
Like Adam 22 doesn't exist without the tool.
Why doesn't he?
Because he has the tool. Adam 22 does not exist without social media, bro.
So you're saying without social media, how will YouTube social media?
Yes, it's all social media.
Okay, so was there YouTube?
It was Oprah, shows, bro. It was Barbara Walters, bro.
Right.
It was,
and did they have? And it was Jerry Springer.
That was
people
all
been
fake.
Stupid, bro.
That was all fake. What are y'all talking about?
But that's what we're saying, fam. You have one side that does one thing.
As people, we all existed before social media.
People been stupid.
No,
that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know why he don't get that, fam.
No. Stupid people are stupid. And that's my point. But in the context of it affecting the world on a large scale or affecting people's families on a large scale, it did not exist at this level. If you not to say that I'm advocating for people to take it away.
I agree with that.
What I'm saying is that there's an effective way to fix the problem, and then there's an ineffective way to fix the problem.
Bro, okay. So if you take this away, then how do we do this then?
Exactly.
So now that's not a good thing.
We don't.
That's not an answer. Okay.
No, I am not saying. listen, I'm not saying we take it away. What I am saying at the end of the day is,
you just said it, bro. Like, you just said take the platform away, Phil.
I'll be missing it.
You said if we take social media away, yeah, you gonna do away with that stuff.
The funny thing is,
what about the good people that use it the good way?
They keep cooking, bro, and they get mad because we don't like the food. Like, bro, you're not cooking. Like,
I'm not cooking. I don't think I'm cooking.
Like,
you're missing.
You're missing.
Like, so you gonna so I get punished because it's a bunch of stupid motherfuckers that don't know how to use the platform right.
Yes, that is exactly what it is, dude.
I am saying
perfect.
I am saying
I get punished because I use it the way I use it.
I don't everyone because people are stupid. No, that is exactly
that's exactly what you're saying, fam.
This is what I'm saying out loud. One, because Tony and I had a great conversation about this in the reference of guns.
And we got to get
I am talking about the problem right now. And I'm saying at the end of the day, Dooch, to me, the problem is this. I have yet to say what I think a solution is. Now, to answer your question on what I think a solution is, and I think we don't talk about guns till we get off.
You just gave us a question like, should we do this or should we do that?
No, I said that to me, to acknowledge what the problem is, we have to acknowledge.
No, you said to fix the problem, should we take away social media or should we?
I said what's more effective, this or this. Now, to fix the problem, to me, we did this with the NCAA too. We act like creativity doesn't exist with things that have been around forever. Tony and I talked for 3 seconds and came up with 3 ways to fix gun violence that we both agreed on.
No,
we did
because I didn't agree with what you said. Because I told you exactly how that shit ended.
Okay,
I told you exactly. Your resolution to fixing gun violence ends in gun violence.
No. You're lying. Because what I said, let's wait till after the commercial break. Let's wait till after the battles.
No, there's gonna be a commercial break now because I'm about to start putting commercials on I'm taking it to the next level.
So like Everyday Media Podcast is brought to you by
Hey Joe,
we gotta go extra high end commercial too. Like we're not doing Everest College commercials. We just
that's about to be cracking.
The Joe Prize Pick commercials need work to me. Respectfully,
you went on Prize Picks?
No, did you see his commercials?
I seen the commercials.
Yeah.
I just think they need.
What do you mean?
Oh, you want them to hire y'all? Is what you're saying?
No. I'm not talking about me specifically. I'm saying Joe Budden. He's doing a bad acting job to me. Like maybe that was the point.
He's being Joe, bro.
I don't think he's being Joe.
That's crazy.
No, he's doing a read. That's all he's doing, bro.
No, I've seen him do it.
You talking about which one are you talking about? You talking about the produced commercial that he did, or are you talking about the ones on the pod?
On TikTok.
No. I'm talking about the produced commercial, and I'm talking about his TikTok commercials. He has 2 where he's standing in front of his Joe Budden thing, and he's saying he's doing a read.
I haven't seen that one. Okay, I haven't seen it.
To me, he's not doing it the way he would do it on the pod. It feels very fake. But what I'm hating right now.
The way he got to do it on the pod. You have to pay his co-host for that.
Yeah. 3 different things though. I got to do them 3 different ways.
But to put a pin in the conversation we were having, which we disagree on, I'm acknowledging that I think the problem is the tool. Tony and Dooch are acknowledging that they think the problem are the people.
Bro, it's always gonna be the people, bro.
And I just respectfully disagree.
It's always gonna be the people, fam.
Yeah, and your disagreement is the reason why.
Because the people are just gonna figure out another way to fuck it up, bro.
So with the NCAA,
you just acknowledge that people are shitty.
That's why it's the tool. You can't give.
So you're saying because we have shitty people in existence, we can't have tools that shitty people can utilize,
meaning
like marketing.
The overall,
like you can't give shitty people or shitty companies marketing. You agree with that?
What I'm saying,
not really.
What I'm saying is this. That's
hey, Q.
What I'm
not
saying.
Really.
Can't.
Hey, Q. Hey, Q. You don't agree with that shit, do you? Hey.
Maybe I'm a shitty person.
Hey.
You can't.
Maybe I'm a shitty person. This is what I'm saying.
How many of the places would you not patron that you would help drive patrons to?
Respectfully, what I am saying.
And who's more vulnerable?
Me. Respectfully, what I'm saying out loud is that people are inevitably, not the correct word, are inherently shitty. And because
not all people, that's what we're saying,
the
fam.
overwhelming majority of people within
is
the
not true,
concepts when it comes to like just the world we live in are just inherently shitty. So if you give them a tool that it's only gonna make things worse.
I'm not saying everybody is shitty, bro.
What do you think on the scale of 100%?
How many percent do I think is shitty?
Yeah, and how much do you think is an effective amount to whereas you probably have to change?
I think that if you do effective scale of 100%, and then you also have to do cause and effect, that you're right. Like if the tools didn't exist, then shitty people wouldn't be able to use a tool for shitty things.
Because shitty people always exist. Shitty people always existed.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. So we should just stop.
And you know what they was doing before social media? Still killing motherfuckers.
Throwing rocks.
No, but shitty people always existed. But if you give them a weapon,
you know what they was doing before they were shooting people? Hanging people.
Listen, people have always
like man, like shitty people just don't figure out another tool, bro.
To Quincy's point, at least you had to be at the meeting to know that y'all was gonna do that.
Hang somebody. Like, what are you talking about? They're gonna figure out a different like it's just gonna be a different tool.
But Quincy, do you discount the way that social media is used to galvanize people for good causes?
No, I think there's positives to it too.
Right, but do the negatives outweigh the positives? Or do we focus more on the negatives?
I think that the negatives are louder than the positives, which is why I think it outweighs
on the negative.
Which means like you'll find, and first of all, and this is everyone, whether even if you're not a shitty person, what you love to see is a shitty person. You want to see the car crash.
That's what I'm saying. Like we're those people who keep supporting that shitty behavior by spending 30 minutes talking about it.
Yeah, but that's the point though, Tony. It's like that part is inevitable.
So the only way we wouldn't talk about it is if we didn't see it, and the only way we wouldn't see it if we didn't have the tool.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's how you fix it, but I'm saying that's what I think the problem is. That is not my solution.
I do not think that posted it.
I think
because it wouldn't be there.
Not the person who created the problem, but the ability to create a problem is the problem.
So I think that let me say it like this.
That's fucking nuts.
This is what I think.
Because if like you said, if we don't have the tool to post it, but it's also if the person did not post it, why is it not that?
Hey, Q, Tisha agreed with you. She said the tool determines the outcome, but the people determine what happens.
Yeah, I think that the tool is the flu. And I think that the people are the cough, the sneeze, the symptom. Like I think it's a symptom of the tool.
Bro.
The sickness is the sickness is the sickness though.
Niggas was getting killed before guns.
On a completely different level.
And niggas was getting exposed before the social media.
But douche, that doesn't mean.
I'm saying,
before social media,
the tool away, they're going to figure out another tool. That's what I'm saying.
Douche, before social media, it was the car fault because she got in the car to drive to the funeral home.
Okay.
So we take away cars. You know what I'm saying? And now niggas can even
take away everything.
Now we just be perennial.
Tony is being funny, but I think
that's what you're saying. That's what you sound like.
I think it's a good point.
Like if we just take everything away, you can't do nothing. Like what are you talking about?
No, but what I'm saying is that the path of least resistance, though,
it's probably not infidelity. So don't have side bitches. Like let's
exactly. We don't ever say nothing about that. Like don't have side bitches.
Hey, also the problem.
Like damn, like.
So like here's the other thing,
we can't take no responsibility for nothing, bro. It's everything else. It's not us. It's not us, the people. It's everything around us. Like what are you talking about?
So that's crazy that we were talking about. But we were talking about in the context.
It's crazy.
But we weren't talking about that. But let me.
We always talk about accountability. We don't never want to take it.
Hey, I want to apologize.
You want to blame everything else but us. It's crazy.
Can I say something? So
we didn't say nothing about Rich Homie Khan having no side bitches.
Hey, about women messing with niggas who they know got mains.
That don't matter. You can do that, but you just can't have the tools no more.
IQ. We are the people, and we are the problem.
Hey, how did he do on the blend?
Oh my God, that is crazy.
Thank you.
That we do that.
We like to call that haircut.
We are
It's almost a bowl. It's the golden bowl of bitches haircut.
Dog, we are the problem, dog. We can't just say it's us as the people that use these things and do
I
the
don't like
wrong.
the fact that people are using these tools that were created to expose niggas who be cheating. That's not right. It's not right, Quincy. It ain't right.
We can have two conversations because y'all got jokes. It's the individual.
It's the thing. We always ask for accountability, and then it's a point where we can take accountability and we blame social media. Like, that's crazy.
I don't think we were having that conversation.
Quincy's so good at his job. He just zeroed the initial issue. It was like, nah, but let's turn the focus over here.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So I just want to put a pin in my thought and respond to what they're saying before we go into intermission. So you're correct, dude.
I was gonna say, co-sign the part that
you're correct. I do think that there was a problem with the idea of him being unfaithful. I don't think we were having the unfaithful conversation or the.
But no, I'm saying you just made it about the tool. Like we keep saying it's the people that's using the tool. You just keep saying it's this thing that has nothing to do with all the other stuff.
Without the ammo, the gun don't shoot, right? So he definitely.
But I'm still cheating, and I'm still doing all the other stuff.
Without cheating, there's nothing to post. So I agree.
Damn, wait. So now there's the gun. Wait, there's the person, there's the gun, and there's the ammo. So we really got to blame the ammo.
Oh,
come on now! Without the gun, without the ammo, you can't do nothing.
Can't have the bolt. Can't have the arrow without the bow.
You got to open your Petrilio.
Your Petrilio, brother, polite. You know what I'm saying? What's today's mathematics?
Shit.
That is crazy.
My initial point though is that it's always the path of least resistance to me, and I think that the idea of the side chick showing up to the funeral compared to the side chick going to her phone is much easier for the side chick to go to her phone than it is for the side chick to go to her funeral.
No, she comes to the funeral too. Erica Banks is going to be at the funeral.
You know what's funny? Been watching Scandal, right? And Scandal has 1 million episodes. There's an episode of a pastor.
I know what you're talking about.
His wife came to Olivia because he died, and they wanted to like making sure that he had like a proper death because he was so powerful in the country. He was a right hand to the president and everything. The pastor had a side chick.
Come on now.
The pastor had a side chick. The pastor died at the side chick's house.
Nigga.
Right? And throughout the whole entire episode, you think the side chick is just this random chick he was dealing with, giving her a couple $, but in all reality, he had a kid with her. He had a
said it on the pod, bro. Sometimes the side relationship that you have with that person be better than your main relationship because you keep it more real with that person.
Yeah, two families.
And it also keep the main relationship strong, allegedly.
In theory, based off of that fictional show, she should have went to the funeral because she loved him.
She had a baby with him.
She had a baby with his son.
His son. Are the side. I don't give a. Hey.
So the baby shouldn't have came to the funeral, bro?
No.
Damn, he can't see his dad.
He can't see
his dad also. That's crazy.
Nope.
He can't see his dad off.
That's crazy.
Nope.
But that used to be the thing at the funeral, bro. The second when niggas used to pass back in the 70s and shit like that, like
so if dad,
like we said about the what's the name, bro, like how people used to get married after they had a baby and they just had to stay together, and that's
what dad had 2 families, right? But he was only married to one. Do you know how much that fucks up that kid?
Bro. Yes.
Come on now.
And you all right with fucking that kid up because you had to.
He can't go see
am I all right with it? No, but like this is what
she shouldn't show up.
No.
That's crazy.
Dude. Do you think it's gonna fuck the kid up for him and his mom to show up at the funeral and then watch his mom get her ass beat by the wife of her sister?
No, bro, like what? Maturity.
That's not funny, but that's funny.
Maturity by whom? You expect the wife to be mature?
Yeah, I think she shouldn't be getting her ass whooped.
That's crazy.
She shouldn't be the side.
He shouldn't have did it. He the problem.
We not saying that he not
signed up for this.
Both of them are the problems. Man.
The wife did not sign off on you having a side family.
And here is the problem.
That's what we say.
Infidelity. That's the whole
That's what we say.
It's not the guns, Quincy. It's the ammo.
This is why we, which is sperm, which is chicken.
It's the ammo.
Stupidity. It's stupidity, bro. Like stupidity. Cheating is stupid. Going online and doing this shit is stupid. We ain't even listen. The second half, we're gonna talk about Tamar Braxton too, because
oh my god,
that white man cooks.
Man. Oh that my god!
Man, hey, good biscuits.
Bro, emotionally and physically, I am out of here, bro. Like fam, he laid it all down. Like fam, we're not together.
I rarely think that men win arguments online.
No, he cooked.
He 3-0'd her.
No, he cooked her for show.
Let's talk about it.
He cooked her for show.
All right, hey, we're gonna take this time and get into the intermission. We appreciate everybody tuning in live, YouTube, Facebook, wherever else you call us at. It's the 72 and 10 podcast. We'll be back with it.
Hey, y'all want to do Rich Homie or y'all want to do that?